My respects to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First,
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
God be with you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Two birds with one stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us...
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot! Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Be a bit more careful.
What?
Damn.
Stay here overnight to be on the safe side and go back to the fields tomorrow.
By tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on spikes.
It only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on. She's quite adept at it by now.
No buts. Everything will be alright. Got it?
I suppose.
My respects to you.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Better to save a few if I can than risk them all dying.
Sure enough. That'd be much worse.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skal?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig has...
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be...
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place...
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders.
That's not all.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers? Them with the strange clothes I'm lost.
Fields away. And a dozen men, no more. One of the soldiers saw him on our side.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Damn!
got you! Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
But I have to... All right, take me.
That's a good lad.
My respects to you.
Not like you.
Hey, what the hell do you...
Are you looking for me?
Did I tell you about that tree stuff behind my house?
I already did. I want to build a shed there.
He only cut the tree down last autumn. He can't have rotted down enough yet.
No, but I
So you did half the job at least.
If only.
the
It took me
carpenter
two
about
weeks.
when
She
he
only
could get
started
round
not
to
long
it.
ago.
Well,
Always in the
after
evening,
talking
while
to
there's
you,
still a bit of light.
I went and had a good look.
My respects to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Never mind. Is there someone here who trades?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see... For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. But he can get you just about anything.
No, but she's not from round here. She don't live in the village.
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
And that cow of his trampled our cabbages 3 times already. What's so hard?
Look where you're going.
What the hell are you doing? Jesus! Be quick about it.
still minding my own business, all of a sudden, I see this purse right on the ground. Who knows?
Hey, Viscount's lettuces are coming along nicely. But somebody's taking a fence right in the middle of the road.
I need to get out of here.
And I need...
My mother and father were left...
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise...
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could... If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor, and...
All right, I'll have a look around for...
What? What the hell are you doing?
Got you! Will you never give up?
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back in...
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to...
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me. I'll deal with the others. Corva! Ah! Shit, my foot. Come here. Got you! Will you never give...
Let me go, for...
You're going no... Except back in...
But I have to... All right.
He's got a she-dragon.
What is it?
Can we trade?
If you've got the...
Clear off before I have to throw
The Lord save you. What do you need?
What is it?
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a...
Not quite.
Oh.
God bless.
What the hell?
He doesn't look
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
But of course. Money first, though.
That's too much.
As you...
Who's there?
Hey, what the... Clear off before the toll tax toll.
Gotcha! Let me go, for Christ's sake!
You're... Except...
I have to...
He doesn't look so.
Gotcha! Let me go for Christ! You're going to accept packet?
But I have to... Alright,